true colors. There was nothing that was going to change this guy. He was dead set on doing everything possible to not be in our lives, even if we were trying to force it and give him every opportunity. So we just stopped giving him opportunities, and we haven't talked to him since. And he's never tried to reach out again. It's just, I don't even know how you, and I have a son and a daughter. I don't know how he could do that. You probably know the same thing. Like, did you imagine just not being in your kid's life at all, or caring to try to be? Like, ugh.
No. And to put it into perspective, Preston, there's three types of wounds that we experience. There's a general wound, a moral wound, and then there's a primal wound. And the type of wound you're talking about with respect to not your father not being active in your life, not showing up to your sister's wedding, the rejection, etc. That's a primal wound. It's the single deepest wound that we can ever experience in this lifetime. And quite frankly, I think that the pain and the anguish is so deep that the best way, there's no, you can be the best wordsmith in the world, but you could never do an adequate job at describing it other than to say it's a deep, deep ache.
Yes.
The best
Yes.
justice you can do to it. It's undescribable. But I'll tell you what's really impressive is a guy once told me, I heard a speaker say one time, Preston, it coincides with your story, is he said that healing is when you stop telling the story that broke you and you start
Mm.
living the story that rebuilt you. And that's what's so
Mm.
inspiring about your story is you have an incredible story, not only of strength, but of resiliency, of honesty, of integrity that for all intents and purposes has rebuilt you.
100%.